What a view of Castletown now that there's not a giant fucking barrier in the way. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. I'm QuillJ1. Last episode, we broke the barrier in front of Hyrule Castle, started our siege on the castle by going outside fighting presumably the last fight with King Moblin, and earning his respect. So in this episode we're going to go into it. By the way, I'm in a place I've never shown off because I've never seen this. This is kind of a balcony where you can see the entire city. It is in a very unseen spot. There's some Gorons kind of living in here. I've never seen the inside of this. This is like my first time seeing all of it all. And it was a weird find. Basically, I was running around Castletown because I had gotten everything I needed. If you check my totals, you'll see my arrow count is completely max. I now have a bottle of blue potion, a new fairy, yellow chew jelly, great fairy tears. By the way, the fairy, the warp over by the cannon in Lake Hylia, if you go up the ladder where that little tower is and look where the giant cave was that I had some issues with, there's a box that always has a fairy. So I just went there and grabbed that. But yeah, this is the entryway to that little balcony. And you can't really see it because you can't go to first person view over here, which is weird. But with that knowledge, I'm at full health. My wallet's a little bit smaller, but we can now go tackle Hyrule Castle. Again, it's always going to be kind of cloudy and raining as you enter this area. Before we go fully into Hyrule Castle, I do want to mention that, as I said in the last episode, I am not using the magic armor. While I have a lot of rupees and can tank a lot of damage with the magic armor is kind of cheap. Even though it's very helpful, I don't like using it, so I'm not going to. So I'm going to try and do this run as best I can without it. I might die. I technically have already died, but I had a fairy. But with that, more creatures are coming, which is fine. One spin attack takes care of them. Oh, hi. Ah, what? How'd you hit me? There we go. Got you. Nope, nope, no stab. Bad. There's so many coming now. You two can not. There we go. Is that all? Thank you. Defeating all those foes, there's a chest up here. We can now go collect. I'm gonna try and break these pots, see if I can get some health, because I really would like. There we go. I really would like the fully powered spin attack for those kind of sieges coming up. These chandeliers, you should be able to claw shot on them. I think you have to be like right up here. Yeah, you can claw shot to the bottom of them, and then jump down. Opening this chest, I believe, is the compass. Yeah, you get the compass, which allows us to see any chests we missed in this dungeon. Let's go ahead and work our way to where we need to go. There's a few doors in this room that we can go to. I'm not going to go through the closest one just yet, because it looks like this one's going to take us where we need to be. I'm going to do a little bit of exploring. Nope, I don't know why I fired down. Can I drop, please? Ow. Things are being difficult. Come on. Come on. You. Come on! It's a little bit finicky. There we go. Got it. Finally. Alright. And nothing over here. Cool. Can I just hook onto that? How can I hook onto that? What? Whatever. I'm not complaining. This is very, very weird. Need to go up a bit higher. As you can see, the starting room is a little bit odd. How do I just miss that? What? How do I get to that then? Hold on. Again, it's been a bit since I've been through this dungeon. So, you're supposed to hook to that chandelier in order to get to that door. There's a pressure plate that's on one of those torches you saw in the kind of zoom over. And that's how we're supposed to get this chest to appear. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get it immediately. Let me do a little bit of searching around. I will be right back. See if I can figure it out. Alright, doing a little bit of looking around. That door is actually locked. I don't think we can actually do anything there yet. I may come back here if I figure it out. But I'm just going to progress onward. Right there! We have a rematch with a Dark Nut! Just like the one we fought in the Temple of Time, this one's gonna be a little bit... This one's still gonna be causing an issue. So, you want to try and spin around it as much as you can. Take out its armor. Mortal Draw will not assist in taking out the armor. You want to try and get as many attacks in as possible rather than trying to maximize your damage. Can you come here? Unfortunately, that's not how that works. You can't just claw shot people over, unfortunately. Would be helpful, but, you know, it's not how that works. Come on. Alright, his shield's gone. So now he's gonna lose his sword. Gain a new one. Now it's a true sword fight. Remember the strategy I kind of introduced in the Temple of Time fight with the Dark Knight? A jump attack and a few slashes is how you take care of them. I took no damage in that fight. There's a chest that appears right there. I'm going to get the lantern because, well, we can refill our lantern oil right here in this brazier. There are some lamps over here. Can light. Now you can see there's a small puzzle. I'm also going to go ahead and get ball and chain, because we can break open these statues. I think one of them does drop something. This could be frivolous, but this is kind of cathartic, so I'm going to continue doing this. Yeah, I don't think they drop anything. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, so there is a small puzzle in here. If you happen to light a light you don't want to use, you use the Gale Boomerang to get rid of it. So I think that's the way it works. If you light this one, don't think you can quite get up. No, you cannot. So way you do this is take that one out. It will raise the big one, but you have to take it out when you're on that platform. I think that's how you do that. Hold on. Nope, that's the ball and chain. Yep. And then the platform will raise. Now we can get the chest. Inside the chest, purple rupee. Not too bad. These statues up here. Nothing. Alright, let's go ahead and get our bow back. Claw shots. Switch those. Alright, over here. It's a locked door. Some braziers we can light. Once you light those, geese will come down and somehow hit me. Like taking damage. Grr. None? Okay. Alright. So as you can see, those lights just kind of burned away. They don't stay lit. Switch to a wolf form. Nothing out of the ordinary in wolf form. So let's light these as quick as we can. Still nothing. Get rid of that painting. You now see the way you have to light them. So starting with this one, you have to go up. Come on. Okay, it was backwards. That's odd. Whatever. Allows us to move on. Now we have some armored Lizalfos to deal with. I don't remember the exact strategy I used to take care of these guys back in Temple of Time. And, City of the Sky, they kind of just fell and we killed them. Is that you down? No, that's you still up. Now you're down. Alright, now I just got one to deal with. Can you, like... Come on. You can hear me clicking, probably. Stop hitting the deadgum shield. Make him move. Fine, I'll helm splitter you. That works. Alright. Now I'm healed. We can go outside if we want, or we can go through this doorway. Right here. Let's take us back into the main room. This was the door I was trying to get to. Stepping on this will lower chandelier, which allows us to quickly get back up here. So if we ever really need to leave the dungeon at all, we can come back and get back to that doorway. There's still a chest right there that we haven't got quite yet. So let's go the opposite way and see what we can accomplish there. I will be right back. Alright, back in the room where we have that little lamp puzzle. We come back and go through this doorway. We're simply fighting two Lizalfos now. Two mortal draws, or one mortal draw, two swings. Easily enough, but the door is locked. If we go into wolf form in this room, spirits of the guards of Hyrule, pointing at this painting. If we were to shoot any other paintings, you'll see behind them are switches, but this is the correct one. That'll open the door. The other ones are traps. Through here. You're not fighting just one Dark Nut. You're fighting two. It's gonna get a lot rough. So in this fight, you gotta be really cautious. Do a lot of spinny shit. Ow. Okay. And apparently, I'm not doing well. I've not knocked down any of their armor, and they've hit me like once. Or twice, actually. Gone. I have quite a bit of your armor. Gone! Ow! Yeah, that hurts. That works. Okay, your shield is still up. I really don't like you when you have your shield. Yeah, see, the only way they'll do damage to me is if there's multiple, apparently. Alright, come on. Thankfully, once you get one down, he's gonna be a lot more aggressive. I didn't know you could actually hit him with an arrow. I'm surprised I did that. Are you gonna come here? Thank you. Whoa, I warped. That was odd. Ah, come on. No, stop! You deadgum dark nut back there. Separate. Separate. I want you to separate, deadgummit. Thank you. Okay, that's one down. Sorry if I'm being silent. This is a fight. Come on. Oh, you can helm splitter them. I didn't know that. For some reason, the one in the mini boss, it didn't work because I tried it. I thought it did. Okay, well, that makes this fight a lot easier then, knowing that. All right. Come on, and you're down. Good. That only took a little bit. Took a lot more health than I was hoping it would, but you learn. Alright. Oh, there's a... Oh, right, they dropped gold rupees. Orange rupees. I knew I always forget the names. Anyway, chest right here. Purple rupee, not too great, unfortunately. Stepping on this one. We'll make another chest up here. Before we get that chest, because one of the chandeliers didn't drop down, it's gonna be hard to get to that spot, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and check outside right here before we go get that chest. Going outside. Now on the castle walls. Where did he get a bomb bazooka? I want one of those! Why? Whatever. In this chest, now that we have allies helping us in the siege, we get to the big key, allowing us to go to the main room of the dungeon, as it always does. Getting some much needed health. We can go up this walkway up here. Which not only connects us with the other door on the opposite side, but there's another walkway we can go on. We'll need a small key to go through there. Which you can probably gather. It's in that chest right there. It's our old friend! It's a rematch with an Aerophos! Just like I showed last time. What? Can you come here? Weird, whatever. What? Why was the call shot missing? Wait a minute! Thank you! Alright. Why is everything being so weird today? Alright, you wanna go back up? Actually, I can just stab you a few times. Or you can stab me. You wanna come here? Okay, you're back up now. Perish, please. Thank you. Jesus. Alright. Let's never speak of that again. Whatever weird shit Claw Shot was doing. Small key in this chest right there. Alright, before we go enter the room that was at the top of this wall, I'm gonna go ahead and show the chest that was in the main room. So I'll be right back while I go see what that was. Alright, I showed how to get over here already. In this chest right here, you get a silver rupee. The first silver rupee in the game, worth 200 rupees. Hell yeah. Very, very nice. Now, let's go ahead and head back up. The way to get back up, just Claw Shot to the chandelier right here, and then we can take the other one to quickly get back up to the castle wall. Now that we're outside, I'm going to go ahead, even though we're at 23 minutes on my recording, and then I know there's going to be some cutting, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode off here because there's quite a bit more stuff we have coming up. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we'll continue the siege on Castle of Hyrule. See you guys next episode. Bye-bye.